consumer trap, why you're stuck, and how to break free. Everywhere you go, someone is trying to sell you something. On your phone, on your street, in your inbox, in your pocket. We're surrounded, no, we're submerged in a world designed to turn us into consumers. And not just once, over and over again. Because the system doesn't want you to be free. It wants you to be addicted, obedient, distracted, profitable. From a young age, you're taught to chase things. New toys, new clothes, new cars, new status. You're told success looks like more stuff, more spending, more flex. The dopamine hit of a purchase becomes the replacement for real fulfillment. And slowly, without realizing it, your identity becomes tied to what you consume, not what you create. But here's the brutal truth, that the consumer trap is a prison. Not with bars or guards, but with debt, with comparison, with financial anxiety. You work to buy things, then work more to pay for them. Credit card bills pile up, your closet gets fuller, your soul emptier, and somehow, despite everything you've bought, you still feel behind. That's not by accident, it's by design. This trap thrives on two forces, manipulation and emotion. You're constantly being shown what you lack. Advertisers don't sell products, they sell insecurity. They whisper, "You're not enough, but if you buy this, you might be." And it works, billions of times a day. The average person doesn't stand a chance because they're not just consuming products, they're consuming identity. Consumption becomes therapy. But every dollar you spend on something meaningless is a dollar you're not investing in your freedom. Every hour you give to chasing trends is an hour you don't spend building wealth, skills, or self-respect. The trap doesn't just take your money. It takes your time, your clarity, your potential. It turns creators into consumers, builders into borrowers, visionaries into victims. And the worst part? It feels normal. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's posting their new car, their vacation, their new phone. So you do it too. Not because it makes you happy, but because not doing it makes you feel left behind. And so the cycle continues. Buy, compare, regret, repeat. You're not even spending for yourself anymore. You're spending to keep up with people who are also faking it. But there is a way out, and it starts with awareness. You have to see the game for what it is. You have to stop asking, "Can I afford this?" and start asking, "Does this bring me closer to freedom or deeper into the cage?" That one question can change everything, because most of what you buy, you don't need. You've just been trained to want it. The second step is resistance. Learn to say no, not just to the purchase, but to the emotion behind it. No to boredom, no to insecurity, no to buying just to feel something. Every time you resist, you get stronger. Every time you delay gratification, you take back control. Freedom doesn't come from what you buy, it comes from what you don't buy. The final step is redirection. Take the money, time, and energy you use to waste and build with it. Invest, create, learn, save. Start a project. Build something that pays you instead of draining you. Flip the script. Become a producer in a world full of consumers. That's where real power is, not in what you own, but in what you're building. You were never meant to be a passive buyer in someone else's system. You were meant to design your own. The consumer trap ends the moment you decide you've had enough. So stop chasing status. Start chasing sovereignty. And remember, the less you need, the freer you become.